Hello everyone, we are from group 4. Let us introduce ourselves first. My name is Pooja and I'm going to present about angiosperms.
My name is Leon Tefong and I will present about Bata.
My name is Alia Batisha and I'm going to present about chordata.
Hello everyone, my name is Tashani and I'm going to explain about arthropod.
Hi, Pooja here. So I'm going to be talking about angiosperms today. So welcome to the fascinating world of angiosperms, the most largest and diverse group of plants in the whole world. Like for example, there is a paddy field here, a flower here. So I'm going to be explaining about angiosperms briefly so that you all can understand further. So what is an angiosperm? An angiosperm is a type of plant that belongs to the division of Magnoliophyta, which characterized by the production of flowers and seeds that is enclosed within a protective structure called a fruit. So basically, there are 300,000 over species of angiosperms including trees, shrubs, grasses and flowers. Today I'm going to be talking about one of the examples of angiosperm, which is paddy field. Paddy plant is an angiosperm that produces rice. It is a flowering plant that produces seeds and belongs to the family of Poaceae, which is grasses. And it produces seeds that is enclosed within a fruit, which are the rice grains. So the scientific name of the cultivated rice is Oryza sativa. I'm going to talk about habitat of paddy. So paddy usually grows in tropical and subtropical regions where where the condition supports its cultivation. And also for the cultivated habits, paddy requires waterlogged soils or standing water during its growth stages. So they commonly grow in irrigated fields or lowland fields like this. The paddy usually thrives in warm temperature and high humidity. For example, like this. It usually needs warm temperature to 20 to 35 degrees Celsius and with high humidity. So now I'm going to talk about the taxonomy of paddy, which is rice. The kingdom of paddy is Plantae and the class of paddy is Angiosperm, and it belongs to the order of Polus, and it belongs to the family of Poaceae. Genus of paddy is Oryza and the species of paddy is Oryza sativa. Rice is a monocot because it has a single cotyledon in its seed, parallel leaf venation and fibrous roots, which are typical monocot characteristics. And now I'm going to be talking about life cycle of paddy. Paddy has an annual life cycle that follows seed germination, where the seeds are sown directly into the bed soil like this. This plant germination requires moisture and favorable temperature. As for the seedling stage, young seedlings are grown and are transplanted into flooded fields. And for the vegetative growth, rapid growth occurs with the formation of leaf and shoots. As you can see here, there are leaves and the shoots in the paddy. And the next stage is reproductive stage. As for the reproductive stage, grains are known as the self-pollinating plant. So the formation of panicles, which is the flowering structure, where pollination and fertilization take place. And then the next stage will be grain maturation. So the grain, which are the seeds, develop within the flowering structure and ripen over time. Last but not least is the harvesting stage. In this stage, mature plants are harvested and grains are separated and processed.
Hello everyone, my name is Alia Batisha and today I'm going to talk about something exciting. I'm going to talk about chordata.
Have you ever locked eyes with a chimpanzee at the zoo and felt something familiar? Or watched a dolphin play and wondered if it feels joy like you do? As a chordate, we share more than just one bone and name. We share instinct, emotion, and the drive to survive. A mother bird protects her young just as fiercely as her human parent. A dog feels fear, love, and loyalty much like we do. This isn't a coincidence, it's a bond woven into the DNA of all chordates, shaping how we live, love, and interact with the world. So beside me there is a forest. There's something special about a forest. The way they move, it is so powerful yet graceful. The way they look at you, it is not just an animal but a companion and equal. For centuries, horses have carried us, fought beside us, and even killed us with their presence. What makes a forest a codate? The same thing that makes us one. The spine that gives them strength to run, the nervous system that let them feel, learn, and respond. They're just like us, they also begin as a tiny embryos. Horse is a symbol of freedom, resilience, and life itself. As Kodak, horses aren't just creatures of instinct, they feel loyalty, trust, and even grief. A horse recognizes its rider, remember kindness, and mourn when it loses a companion. Just like us, they form a bond, they go beyond and survival. They love, they feel, and they hope. The horses belong to phylum Chordata. It is classed as a mammalia in order of Therizodactyla. As chordate, they have a backbone, nervous system, and complex organ system that support survival in diverse environments. Their adaptability, speed, intelligence make them one of the most significant domestic animals in human history. Next, I'm going to explain about the life cycle of horses from foal to adult. Number one, from 11 to 12 months, it's called gestation. A pregnant mare carry the foal for nearly a year. And number two, birth and early life, which are called four stage. Four stage are born with long legs for early mobility. They begin nursing immediately and rely on the mother for warmth and protection. Number three, yearling 1 to 3 years, it's called juvenile stage. Young horses grow rapidly, wean off milk, and start developing strength. Training often begins at this stage of domestic horses. Adulthood, 4 years plus, fully grown, able to reproduce, work, or race. Lifespan of horse range is between 25 to 30 years, depending on the breed and care. Moreover, horses also have been used in medicine for centuries, from therapy to research. They actually help patients with autism, PTSD, depression, and mobility disorder. Horse riding improves balance, muscle strength, and mental well-being. Also, in biological contribution, horse blood is used in veterinary antivenom, for example, snake bite. Lastly, horses, like all animals, can be affected by disease caused by bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites. From bacterial disease, it can cause swollen lymph node, fever, and respiratory issue. It also affects the nervous system, causing muscle stiffness and paralysis. Fungal infection, they also can get a ringworm, which is skin infection that causes hair loss and itching. Last one, parasite. It affects digestion and can cause anemia. In conclusion, horses as chordate play a vital role in ecosystem, therapy, medicine, and human culture. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Tashani and today I'm going to talk about arthropods. So insects are one of the largest arthropods that you can find everywhere. Example at your house, playgrounds, forests or anywhere else. And the example of insects who are arthropods are beetles, spiders, ants, butterfly and many others. But today at Botanical Garden Shalam, I found a lot of butterflies who are unique in colors and yeah. And the butterflies are not just pretty but also as important as other animals in the ecosystem. Butterflies are one of the largest pollinators who helps plants to reproduce.
Now about ants. Ants are amazing creatures. Some live high up in trees and some live in the ground under a tunnel. Ants are very helpful. They clean up food and help plants grow by spreading seeds. There are so many other cool arthropods. Look at this spider. It makes webs to catch its foods. Spiders are not insects, but they are still a part of arthropod family. It has a lot of legs, but don't worry, it doesn't bite. It helps to break down the dead plants to make the soil healthy. And here is a willow spider. It looks like a tiny armored tank. It lives under the rocks and eats dead plants. This helps to keep the garden clean. Arthropods may be small, but they're super important. Next we have dragonflies. Dragonflies are really super cool insects. They have long bodies, big eyes, and 2 sets of wings which help them to fly really fast. They can even fly backwards like a helicopter. Dragonflies live near water like ponds or streams. This is because their babies, called nymphs, live in the water until they grow into a dragonfly. Not only that, did you know that dragonflies are amazing hunters? They eat mosquitoes, flies, and other small bugs. That makes them very helpful to us because they keep those pesky mosquitoes away. Next time when you see a dragonfly, remember they are nature's little superheroes in the garden. That is all for arthropods. Thank you.
Good afternoon, my name is Leung Chaipong and today I wanted to present about moss. Moss is also as Bioprata and also having a 12,000 of pieces. Mosses commonly can find in everywhere except salted water and it commonly can find at moist place and sandy place. Next, moss is common and existed in many ecosystems.
Taxonomy.
So first, we need to talk about taxonomy of moss. They belong to kingdom Platy, phylum Biobrata, class Bryocida, order Bryolus, family Bryocis, genus is Biomoss.
Habitat.
Habitat of moss. Often we can find in moist and shaded environment such as forest floor, wall, and also tree trunk. Except about that, we also can see moss growing at the wall. Rocks. Crack off basement. In wetland, moss also can form thick mats in bed and marsh.
Medical value.
Further, we will talk about medical value. So in moss, there are many treatment of viral disease are from skin disease, such example acne. In the traditional cloth, them also using moss for the wound dressing.
Life cycle.
Now, I wanted to explain about life cycle of moss. So, moss can live for around 0 to several years, including in different environments. Now, there are 2 stages, which is hollow gametophyte and diplosorophyte. The gametophyte, which is dormant stage, and development from spore and produce male, which is enteridia, and female echegolia produce organ. So, sperm will swim through the water, fertilize the egg in the female reproductive organ, which is archegonia, and forming the developed zygote. Zygote grow into the sporophyte, which remains attached to the gametophyte and produce form through meiosis. These forms are releases can germinate and grow into the new gametophyte to completing the cycle.